Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Pineda.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
So just about set now, and stepping in is the speedy Trevor Story. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And we are underway.
First pitch, 110.
The wind to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Cruz picks it up. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Rob Refsnyder now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Devers now. In there for strike 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Trey Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. That one ripped. That's back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Jake Cronenworth up now for the Tigers. Had the day off yesterday. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
One down. Here's Turner now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Shohei Ohtani up now for the Tigers. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Josh Bell.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Josh.
In the air out towards right center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Man at first, and now it's Juan Soto.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. JD Martinez stands in.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that, because this game's hard enough. And, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Right side. And foul ball. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Cameron makes the grab. One down.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him. allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Towards first. Dahlbeck takes it to the bag, and that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Detroit, here's Juan Soto. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Ref Snyder with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Batting seven, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Devers whips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting eight, the first baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In the air, right field. Bradley gliding back. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags at second.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Daz Cameron at the plate.
Realest kids south of LA. Knowledge of the scholars got soul like ULA.
And a foul ball left side. Soto at third with 2 away. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball, and that's going to kick into the corner. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Cruz digs in now.
not shortstop, Trey.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, and the runner holds. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. The relay, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Jake Cronenworth up now for the Tigers.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
And the first offering is not close. Two outs with a runner at third. Knocks it down. Gets back to first, no problem. A run comes in on the play. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Turner climbs in on that right side. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And that one in the air center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So stepping in for Boston, Johan Mieses. That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. And that one wrapped foul. Bradley waits. Fought off foul. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Said you already know.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Eovaldi back to work. That's out to center field. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
Now back, the left fielder, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he deals. And it's fouled away. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The Rockets one to right, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Hirokazu Sawamura. He's making his second appearance of the season. Juan Soto now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Runner on at first with one gone. Wilson Contreras up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Soto leads off first with one away. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
Now back, first baseman.
Man at first, and next to hit for Detroit, Bobby Dahlbeck. In the air right field, Jackie Bradley. That is the inning. Tigers add one to the lead on this homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Rob Refsnyder getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Stays alive. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth handles the chance. Tosses to first. And Devers is set down. Out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Daz Cameron.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That to right. Jackie Bradley. And there's one away.
The batter number 4, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Cruz. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now batting, the second baseman,
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 5th. Here now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez.
designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian.
Here's Christian Vasquez. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. And the 0-1. fouled off. He was late.
But I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0.
Leading up for the Tigers, the third baseman,
The pitch. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And Turner is retired.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. On the run, sends it over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
now back, left fielder, Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. Tigers fail to make any noise. They lead it, though, 6-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Dahlbeck drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now Jackie Bradley Jr. swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. Strike two.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So he's perfect through 6. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do. Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for Oak.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Juan Soto goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. The 0-1. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up next for Detroit, Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one hammered left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jackie Bradley hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Trey Cruz now at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez, as he glides to his left, grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 7-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7. Here's Trevor Story now. Josh Naylor. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Also into the ball game, Julio Rodriguez. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 44.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. And ball 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And here it comes. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And here is Devers. In there for strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for Boston. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jake Cronenworth.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman.
With the right-hander back to work. In the air, right side. Bradley on the move as he glides back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Justin Turner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Righty to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Turner, the runner at second with one away. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
At the belt and fires.
Reno.
This one in the air center field. Hernandez sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side. And that's just foul. That one to first, stops it on a slide, throw to first, it's there, and that's a great play. One left for Detroit, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a pop-up. Cruz makes his way towards it. Squeezes it. One up, one down.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more.
On the ground to the left. Cruz over to pick it up. And he beats it. He's safe. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play, well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singy, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
At the plate, Enrique Hernandez swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That one hit to right. Soto moving under it. He's got it, and that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They continue to trail 7. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 0-2. Chop back up the middle. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Strike 2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Darwinzon Hernandez. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Ref Snyder to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Now here is Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The line of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth gloves it on to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Johan Mieses up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Bradley stands in now and watches strike 1. Got him! A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow